Princess Juliana approach, good afternoon, Southwest 1873, descending out of flywheel 151 to cross Sluggo at and maintain flywheel 110 with information Gulf.
Southwest 1873 Juliana approach, hello, information Gulf is correct, radar contact, descending to flight level 144, expect the RNAV runway 10 approach.
Expect RNAV runway 10 approach Southwest 1873. Alright, got that as well.
Southwest 1873, say indicated to airspeed.
Southwest 1873 is going 290 on the indicated airspeed.
Southwest 1873, roger, reduce speed 220 knots or less.
Reduce speed 220 knots or less, Southwest 1873. Alright, slow down. Alright. 12 for 11. Clear down to just 11. So I think that'll help us slow down. On here. I think he's gonna vector me around. Alright, we're inside Sluggo, but he has not cleared me for anything yet.
American 3316, say indicated airspeed.
I'm keeping 250 knots, American 331.
Alright, we have that American.
American 3316 again.
250 knots. 250.
American 3316, roger, thank you. Southwest 1873, descend to flight level, correction, 4,000 feet, unit 1015.
So I maintain 4,000 feet and copy altimeter Southwest 1873. Let's go, bro.
American 3316, Fayavaki, cleared RNAV runway 10 approach.
Fayavaki, clear for the RNAV 10 approach. American 331.
10,000 feet, flight test notified. That's 15 miles out, so now we got to descend.
Okay. American 3316, contact tower 187, have a good landing.
1187, thank you very much. American 3316.
Good reminder there. So I have the island in sight, and it's been so long, like 7 years, that I've last been at St. Maarten in the sim. It's been so long. Since July of 2019. Alright, I'm gonna slow down to 210. We should be at like 3,000 feet. Yeah, I have the airport in sight, so I think we'll fly a visual. So we're gonna bug our runway elevation, 12 feet. Sorry, hold on.
Southwest 1873, continue descent 2,600 feet.
Say again the altitude for 1873.
1873 for now, actually reduce speed 200 knots or less.
Reduce speed 200 knots or less, Southwest 1873.
And Southwest 1873, continue descent 2600.
Continue descent to 2600, Southwest 1873. Alright, 1015 set, approach checklist. Altimeters, 1015 hectopascal set. Pax auto, structures left continuous, notification complete. Approach checklist complete. Alright, we're gonna reduce our speed. And we got a good trend going, that's good. Alright, I need to level out for a sec. Need to slow down. Level change. He still didn't clear us for the RNAV, so that's fun. Alright, I was gonna bug our airport elevation 12 feet because we have a visual basically right there. It's been so long. I think that's Saba over there somewhere. Oh, yeah, Saba's over there.
1873 via Vaki, cleared RNAV runway 10 approach.
Via Vaki, cleared RNAV 10 approach, Southwest 1873. Alright, cleared approach. Keep it at 200. Alright, still the brakes. Perfect. And we have a nice visual of the airport. And then we're going to contact tower once the approach controller hands us off. And meantime, I can fly it. Alright, inside of Vaki, I'll nav you, nav path cleared for the approach. Alright, flaps 5.
Southwest 1873, contact tower 118.7, have a good landing.
Over to tower 118.7, Southwest 1873, thanks. This approach is 4,000, so we could actually bug up this approach. Princess Juliana Tower, good day, Southwest 1873 on the RNAV runway 10.
Southwest 1873, tower, hello, continue.
Continue, Southwest 1873. So excited to land here. Alright, speed's looking good. Have a nice headwind to help us slow down a bit.
Southwest 1873, wind 110 degrees, 11 knots, runway 10, clear to land.
Runway 10, clear to land, Southwest 1873. Landing gear down, 516. Flaps 30. 4-lane checklist. Speed brake. Arm green light. Landing gear down through green. Flaps. 30 green light. 4-lane checklist complete. 1000 airspeed 138, sync rate 600. Extended. Deployed. Delivering disarm. Knots.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to St. Maarten. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and the seat back to tray table in your full upright lock position. All carry-on items.
Southwest 1873, welcome to Juliana. Backtrack and vacate via Echo, Texas Alpha 3.
Alright, backtrack and vacate via Echo and to the gate Southwest 1873. Okay. Come on, let's go. So you vacate via Echo. Alright, flaps up. Or actually, those stays on. Alright, there's Echo. That was a nice touchdown. And lights come off. Alright, clear left, clear right. And we'll just taxi via the gate to the gates. Alright, on the bus. Shutdown number 2. Okay, clear left, clear right. Now go and get Alpha 1. Fuel flow 0. And Alright, we'll go ahead and call the jetway over. Flight 1 through. Okay, parking checklist. Parking brake set, starter levers cut off, anti-collision light off, fuel pumps 1 on, window heat off, propane auto, anti-ice off, hydraulic pumps, electrics off, start switches off, oil quantity 91%, hydraulic quantity 92%, radar test, transponder standby and zeros, parking checklist complete. Welcome to St. Maarten.